There's so much drama going on right now.
Girl, she not ready to have her.
Hey, what is up all my social climate friends? It's Dustin and I'm back with another video. In this video, we're going to be discussing quite a few things. Nick is not going to be in this video because he decided that he wanted to take the day off, and I don't blame him. But before we jump into everything, I want to quickly talk about Bath & Body Works candles. Now, you guys know that I've been a candle fan for a very long time, and if you followed me, I have been doing candle reviews and buying candles for a very long time. That was actually some of the first content that I was going to put on this channel. Well, actually, I did put on this channel, rather. I did a haul and I talked about Peter Mon and Karina Kaboom and all of that. But I wanted to quickly talk about something that I was tagged in on TikTok. Now, you guys, this is bad. Just check this out.
So maybe I'm just being a petty Betty, but I noticed the other day when I was in Bath & Body Works that the 3-wick candles seemed to be filled a little bit lower than normal. And since they went up in price from $24.50 to $25.50 this year, I'm feeling a little salty about it. So we're going to take these 17 candles that I have here and we're going to weigh them. So I'm taking the initial jar. This is an old jar that I had back when they were $24.50. Like I said, salty. But we're going to weigh it and then we're going to tear that out so that way we're not counting the weight of the jar. So without the weight of the jar, this pineapple pancakes candle is right on point, 411 grams. But as you can see, the rest of these are not even close. As you can see, some of these candles are off between 30 to 35 grams, which, you know, adds up. So the math nerd in me decided to run the numbers. I should have had 6,987 grams of candle. I had 6,644 grams, which means I'm short 343 grams, and it's 6 cents a gram. That means I'm out $21.28. You can pause if you want to check my math, but I'm going to need Bath & Body Works to run me my money.
Now, we knew that the quality standards with Bath & Body Works has been deteriorating over the past couple of years. That's no question. But for them to shit this lady out of literally at least $20 worth of product because they have shorted her is really bad. So Bath & Body Works, we need you to do better. And just a heads up for you guys that do not follow me on Twitter or TikTok or anything like that, I am launching a candle line in the next couple of months. I have been working on it for a very long time. It was supposed to come out before Christmas, but with everything that happened over the past 4 to 5 months in my life, I wasn't able to get it all done, but I'm back to working on that now. So I'm looking for maybe a spring launch. So you guys, if you have candle ideas like scents and stuff that you like, please let me know down below. I do have some already picked out that I'm going to put into the lineup, but I am open to suggestions. And let me know what you think about this whole Bath & Body Works thing down below. This is ridiculous. And why is my ear itching? What is going on? So I'm sitting here debating what I want to talk about first. Do I want to talk about Trisha's wedding or do I want to talk about Tana Mojo? I think I'm going to talk about Tana Mojo first. So as some of you guys know, Tana Mojo is just literally all over the place lately. She doesn't know how to act in public. She's the equivalent of a 12-year-old kid that has parents that have money, and she just acts like an ass. All over social media, you know that she's hung out with Jake Paul, allegedly married Logan Paul, Jake Paul, I don't know. She's done so much, she probably banged both of them and married both of them too, and we don't even know it. Tana is being called out in a big way over on TikTok. This stems from some event that Tana went to, and somebody actually commented in the comments of the video that I'm going to play for you guys in a minute and said that Tana actually just tips $5. And I'm one of those people, I believe that if you don't have the money to tip, you don't need to go out, and Tana surely has enough money to tip, so she's just being a slack ass and not doing her part to help people out here that are actually suffering. So you guys check out this video that was uploaded to TikTok, and then I'll be back with more commentary.
My dead body over my grave that you will never cancel. My friends and I for is being rude to someone.
Really? Okay, Tana. Let's go. I want to make it clear that right now this is just about Tana. Amara was actually nice to me. Tana, you're a fucking bitch. So, I worked Knott's Scary Farm this past year. Yeah, you know where this is going, Tana. Tana and her friends got VIP, like an influencer does, and they came through our maze. I can only speak from my experience and my cast's experience with her. And just to make a point, she was with this other Instagram dude named Diablo and Amari. So yes, honey, I know it was you. So she actually asked one of my castmates to be in her TikTok. In the maze we were in, we're not technically supposed to talk to you. and we were switching casts, and she somehow got back behind the maze, which even VIP is not supposed to do, and asked one of my castmates if they'd be in her TikTok. My castmate, knowing her history, politely declined, and she proceeded to call him an asshole and say, well, fuck you. Do you know who I am? Like, and I quote, so look, girl, I don't know if you were drunk at not, you probably were, but the fact of the matter is you came at my friend, you came at my castmate, and then when you walked your butt backstage, you decided to death glare half of my cast. And I watched you do it. You're walking through, head held high, high and mighty, just giving people dirty fucking looks. Not to mention, you know, when my friend declined to be in your TikTok, you started cussing him out and security had to come over and move my friend because he was about to cuss you out too. So we can't cancel you for being rude to somebody? Bitch, how about we ask all of Not Scary Farm? Because you're a fucking asshole to every single one of us. When you came through my part of the maze, you thought it would be cute to fucking push me. So you need to figure out where you stand. Oh, so Amari, you're cool. And yes, I scared the fuck out of you. I'm the one who screamed your name in the middle of the maze. But Tana, figure it out, because if you're gonna stand on this hill of we can't cancel you because you're never rude to anybody, then like you need to stay in that lane because you were a fucking dick. That's all I gotta say.
So people started replying to this person that uploaded this video about Tana, and they had this to say. My friend is a waitress in LA, and she had Tana at a table, and Tana had a $200 plus order and tipped $5. Someone else said, Tana slander, we love it. Another person said, as soon as I saw her video, I was waiting for something to come out. And I mean, are we really shocked? Things like that always happen with Tana. Like, come on now. So Tana ended up commenting back on this person's video and said, this is cap, I didn't make one video or talk to anyone. And this person actually responded to Tana with the video and had this to say.
Since y'all will barely let me wake up before you asked for proof this, proof that, because you're all stands of this psycho bitch, hold on. I went through my whole group chat trying to find this fucking picture, and of course it was on her fucking story. Amari and somebody were making out in front of my friend's double, and they were trying to rap battle with the guy who stands out in front of the maze, like trying to keep the story going. Is this A or B cast? A. Nope, it was B, because we were B cast. Her crew was harassing us. Fuck her. This was taken backstage in front of the toilets. Y'all can go ahead and say, I am a liar, this is cap, whatever. I have no reason to lie about this shit. Do you think I want a racist's clout? No. I just think she should be held accountable. The bitch gets away with fucking everything. Do y'all not remember how she fucked up OnlyFans for, like, everybody? Because she's a liar? So go ahead, Tana. Say it's cap. But we were there. We both know what happened. Unless you were on Xanax again.
So are any of us really truly surprised that Tana is out here being a piece of shit to people? Nah. I'm not, and you shouldn't be either. But let me know what your thoughts and opinions are on that down below. Now let's talk about Trisha Paytas' wedding. Now you guys, I'm gonna try to be as respectful as possible in this video. I don't want to rain on anybody's parade or talk about their big day in a bad way. But there's a lot of stuff that happened at this wedding that I'm kind of just like, you spent all this money for this? So the first thing would be the whole singing thing. Like, it was kind of weird for me. I didn't understand why they were playing Trisha's music and all of that at this wedding. It kind of felt like Trisha was blowing smoke up her own ass, and then there was this whole segment of Trisha singing to Moses and Moses singing back to Trisha. Like, it was like right out of The Wedding Singer, and I know that Trisha likes The Wedding Singer because isn't that like an Adam Sandler movie? Are you gonna contribute? Do you have something that you want to add?
Okay, yes, I do have something that I want to add because I was listening from the kitchen while I was dabbing, and karma's attacking the litter box. But I was watching the video of Trisha dancing with Moses at her wedding.
It was weird.
And if you watch his face, you can tell that he's not really into it, but you can also tell that he loves Trisha, so he's just being very supportive, and he's going along with whatever her fantasy is. So I have to say, I really do appreciate that about their relationship.
Yeah,
I know that they get like a lot of hate, but you can just tell that he really does love her, and that he is just there for no matter what the hell it is. Appropriation and all, like whatever happens, he is there for it.
Yeah, no, I agree. Now, Moses, he's definitely his own kind of person. I do think that it's very sweet that he would do all this stuff for Trisha because it takes a special person to be into the things that Trisha's into, if that makes sense, because we know that Trisha's into musicals. We know that Trisha does all this acting stuff. We know that Trisha trolls, and Moses is right there trolling with the best of them. But for you guys that did not see all of this, I'm gonna put in a few clips that were from like Gigi Gorgeous's Instagram, as well as Daniel Perez, because he looked really good. The props to you, Daniel, and all your friends. It was a very cute like setup. It was just kind of weird to me that it was like in kind of like a ballroom of a hotel. Now the like trees and stuff, they were very pretty. But you guys check out this whole like compilation I'm gonna put in of everybody's social medias that went to Trisha's wedding.
Say I haven't been to a proper wedding in many years, but I feel like this one's going to be rather extravagant. I don't know how to do that.
That we never die, that we do become one body of water together at the end. I look forward to that with you, and I really believe in it, and thank you for loving me through like everything and really helping.
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for
Now here's the drama with it. So a lot of people are saying that Trisha actually copied somebody from Selling Sunset, and it's apparently this person named Christine Quinn, and her wedding looked quite a bit like Trisha's. Well, Trisha's looked quite a bit like hers because it's an all-black wedding with like the tuxes, the black wedding dress and all of that, and then white fixtures around the whole room. So I mean, I don't know, I'm gonna put in a picture of this for you guys to see, because I mean, it does look very similar. What is so funny? What is so funny?
Did you fucking hear that?
No.
Oh my god. So you know how there's no fucking dining room table right there?
Mm-hmm.
I was coming to... Bitch,
You hit your head.
I was trying to fucking come around this corner to ask if Dakota Paytas went to the wedding, but holy fuck, I knocked the shit out of myself.
There's a chandelier that is like very low in the dining room of this house, and apparently Nick just met it with his
I wonder
forehead.
if the camera caught that.
No, I don't know if there's any kind of like tea about Dakota Paytas. That person, huh?
You don't think she went to the wedding?
No, if she went to that wedding, it would have been all over social media. I feel like they probably stopped her at the door and was like, no, girl. Like, no.
Moses was live with Trisha earlier answering questions, and they said that they had like really good security. So she'd have to like go through the bushes.
I mean, she looks like the type that would do it, girl.
She would.
But you guys, please let me know your thoughts and opinions down below about this whole Bath and Body Works thing that I put in the beginning of the video. And let me know what you think about Tana being a cheap tipper and a piece of shit to people that work with the public. Like, come on, Tana. And let me know what you think about Trisha Paytas' wedding. Please try to remain respectful. Please don't be mean about Trisha's big day. I mean, there's part of me that really does think that this was a farce and that this was not real, but I mean, until something shows otherwise, I guess we have to believe it, right? But let me know your thoughts and opinions down below about all of that. I hope you all have an amazing day, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.